Hello, my lovely kids. This is your mentor Neetu. We are doing Math Skills Class 6 by G. Ram Books. So, today we are starting Chapter 3 Prime Time. So, let's start. Now, learning outcomes. In this chapter, you will learn about simplification, use of brackets, factors, multiples, properties of factors and multiples, types of numbers, test for divisibility of numbers, properties of divisibility, then to find if a given number is prime or not, prime factorization, common factors and common multiples, amusement with numbers. Now, boot up. To recapitulate previous knowledge of concepts, competency-based question. A part, multiple choice questions. The first one, which of the following is an even number? So here 4 numbers. Out of these 4 numbers, which is an even number? 22. Second part. Okay. Now the second question, which of the following is an odd number? So see the first one 24, second 42, third 23 and fourth is 100. So what is the answer? Third option 23. The third question, the smallest prime number is 2. Second option. The fourth one, which of the following is an odd composite number? जो number odd भी है और composite भी है. So that is 35, first option. And the fifth one, which of the following is one of the multiples of number 9? हमारे पास है numbers 36, 42, 78 and 80. So which is the multiple of 9? That is first option 36. Now B part, filling the blanks. The first one, the common factors of numbers 3 and 4 is 1. The second one, the lowest common multiple of numbers 3 and 5 is 15. Okay, LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. The third one, dash is the smallest composite number. 4 is the smallest composite number. The fourth one, the second smallest multiple of a number is a or an dash number. Second smallest multiple of a number, कोई भी number का second multiple क्या होगा? See, 2 twos are, that is 4. 3 twos are, that is 6. 4 twos are, that is 8. So that is an even number, right? Now the fifth one, dash is the smallest prime number. You know, 2 is the smallest prime number. So I hope these are clear to you. Now C part, write T for true and F for false statements. The first one, a number is divisible by 15, is also divisible by 3 and 5. So yes, this statement is true. The second one, 91 is a prime number. No, 91 is a composite number. It is divisible by 7, by 13 also. So this is false. The third one, 7 is the HCF of 343 and 140. Yes, this statement is true. Okay. The fourth one, 2, 3, 7 are the prime factors of 266. See, 266 divisible by 2, yes. By 3, no. This is not divisible by 3. So this statement is false. Okay. Now the fifth one, 385 and 462 are co-primes. No. These two numbers are divisible by 7. So they have a common factor 7. So these are not co-primes. So this statement is false. Okay. I hope these are clear to you. Now the next is introduction part. Now we are coming to introduction. In this chapter, we shall study use of brackets, simplification of brackets, multiples and factors, divisibility, rule of numbers, even and odd numbers, prime and composite numbers, co-prime numbers, prime factorization of numbers, and many more, right? Now, simplification. Up to now, we have learned how the four fundamental operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division are performed on numbers. हम इन operations के बारे में अब तक कर चुके हैं. Now, but we performed only one operation at a time. For example, like 4 minus 3, 0 plus 2, 3 into 15, 14 divided by 2, etc. We have done such type of questions. Now, sometimes we have the situations where we have to apply 2 or more operations on numbers and to write a numerical expressions as single numeral. So this is called the simplification of the expression. Sometimes we have 2 or more operations. Then we have to see how to calculate it. So this is said to be the simplification, right? So while simplifying an expression, we have to take care of some rules. हमें कुछ rules अपने mind में रखने हैं. If we do not follow them, we may not find the right answer, right? Now, for example, consider the expression 50 minus 20 divided by 5 plus 3 into 2. Now you can see we have minus sign, division sign, plus here and multiplication here. Okay. Now, Soumya, one girl, simplified the above expression as. One girl, what she has done? So, she has done first 50 minus 20, 30, then divided by 5 plus 3 into 2. Then she performed division. Okay. So, 30 divided by 5, 6 plus 3 into 2. Okay. Then what she did? Now, she did adding 6 and 3. उसने क्या किया? 6 और 3 को add कर दिया. So 9 into 2. So now the answer is 18. Okay, one girl, she has done like this. Now one other girl, Pranchi, simplified same expression as. So what she did? So first of all, she did division. Divide 20 by 5. We are getting 4. Rest numbers as it is, rest sign as it is. Okay. Now 50 minus 4 plus 3 into 2. Now the next step, she did multiplication. 3 into 2, 6. Okay. Now the next step, she is adding 50 and 6, 56 minus 4 as it is. And last, she is doing subtraction. Answer is 52. Now you can see both the answers are different, right? Now one factometer is here. An expression involving numbers and their operations is called numerical expression. Numerical expression क्या होता है? जिसमें like here numbers भी हैं, operations भी हैं. So this is said to be a numerical expression. So now the next is, now it is clear from above that both the girls have got different answers. Why? Because they performed operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division in different order, right? So in order to avoid this kind of confusion in simplification, an international convention has been accepted which is stated as follow. In a mathematical expression, the operations are performed in the following order. इस confusion को दूर करने के लिए एक rule follow किया गया है. That is what? First division, then multiplication, then addition and then subtraction. और इसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? DMAS means D for division, M means multiplication, A means addition and S means subtraction. So sequentially from left to right in order. So we have to follow this sequence DMAS, right? The following example will clear the above statement. अब हमारे पास एक एग्जाम्पल है 20 divided by 4 plus 25. So as we know, the order in which the 4 fundamental operations to be performed is first division, then multiplication, then addition and at last subtraction. तो आप देखेंगे इस एक्सप्रेशन में हमारे पास क्या है, डिवीजन है और प्लस साइन है. सो व्हाट टू डू? तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हम क्या करेंगे, डिवीजन को सॉल्व करेंगे. 20 डिवाइडेड बाय 4 दैट इज 5 एंड प्लस 25 एज इट इज. अब हम क्या कर देंगे, इन दोनों को ऐड. सो व्हाट इज द आंसर? आंसर इज 30, राइट? आई होप this is clear to you. Very interesting. Okay, now the next we are talking about use of brackets. Can you solve 40 minus 1 plus 5 into 2? What will be your answer? Is it 88 or 49? The answer is 49, as while calculating we follow a systematic way to get accurate answers. The rule which is followed in the arithmetic operation is V B O D M A S. So what is this? So let's see. V means vinculum, means bar, then B means bracket, O means of, D means division, M means multiplication, A means addition and S means subtraction, right? So the order of bracket followed is this: small bracket, then curly bracket and then square bracket. So let us learn more through examples. So before that there is one fact, factometer. When no sign is given between a number and a bracket, we perform the multiplication there. Like here, 2 bracket 5 plus 4. It means that हमने क्या करना है, 2 multiply bracket 5 plus 4. हम सबसे पहले bracket solve कर लेंगे. So 5 plus 4 is 9. So 2 into 9. Answer is 18. Now look some examples. Let us try some examples. It would be clear to you. Let us attempt example. See, simplify the following. The first part, 72 minus square bracket 1 plus curly bracket 49 divided by small bracket 9 minus 2, then curly bracket and then square bracket. Okay, now according to rule what to do? हम सबसे पहले किसको सॉल्व करेंगे? यहाँ पर बार नहीं है हमारे पास, हम ब्रैकेट्स को सॉल्व करेंगे. सो ब्रैकेट्स में ऑर्डर क्या है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल स्मॉल ब्रैकेट, देन कर्ली, देन स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट. नाउ लुक एट द स्मॉल ब्रैकेट, जिसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? पेरेंथेसिस. सो हियर व्हाट टू डू? 9 minus 2. So this is what? This is 7. So rest number as it is, rest sign as it is, rest brackets as it is. So remove this small bracket. What are you getting? 7. Now 49 divided by 7, it is in the curly bracket. Now what to do? Simplify curly brackets. जब इसे हम simplify करेंगे तो we have to remove curly brackets. So 49 divided by 7, this is 7. So it becomes 1 plus 7, right? So here 1 plus 7 in the big bracket means square bracket. अब हम इसे remove करेंगे. So 1 plus 7 कर देंगे, that is 8. So 72 minus 8, अब इन दोनों को simplify कर देंगे. So answer is 64. Very easy. Okay. Now the next second part is 63 divided by big bracket square bracket 2 plus curly bracket 15 divided by 5 minus 2 bar curly bracket closed, then square bracket closed, divided by, then square bracket starts 1 plus small bracket 5 minus 4 minus 1 bar small bracket closed, then square bracket closed. So what to do? So no need to worry. हमारे पास क्या है, अब यहाँ पर भी ब्रैकेट्स हैं, यहाँ पर भी ब्रैकेट्स हैं और इन दोनों में बार्स हैं. So what to do? We have to solve first bar. So what will you do? 63 divided by square bracket 2 plus curly bracket 15 divided by, it becomes 5 minus 2 means 3. So remove bar, okay, curly bracket closed, square bracket closed. Now divided by, now this square bracket starts 1 plus 5 minus, now solve it, 4 minus 1, that is 3. So 5 minus 3, small bracket closed and then square bracket closed. Okay, now what to do? 63 divided by big bracket here 2 plus, now solve this curly bracket, 15 divided by 3, it becomes 5. Okay, now square bracket closed, divided by, this bracket starts, now 1 plus, it becomes 2. Okay, 1 plus 2. Now we have both the square brackets. अब इनको solve करेंगे. So 63 divided by 2 plus 5, that is 7 divided by 3, right? Now what to do? First of all 63 को 7 से divide कर देंगे, 9, then 9 divided by 3, answer is 3. Okay, आपने एक sequence में चलते जाना है, there would be no problem. So now exercise 3.1 based on such type of examples. See here question number 1, using brackets write a mathematical expression for each of the following. Like the first part, 5 is multiplied by the difference of 18 and 5. It means 5 multiplied by difference of 18 and 5. तो यहाँ पर हम क्या लगा देंगे? Bracket. Okay, because we have to solve first difference of 18 and 5, then multiply. Similarly, second part, 45 divided by the sum of 5 and 4. So 45 divided by bracket 5 plus 4. Similarly, you can try remaining parts. Okay, now question number 2, simplify the following expressions. तो ये expressions आप try कर सकते हैं. This is same as examples which we have done. Now the third question, again simplify. So like the first part, how we can do it? You can see we have here square bracket, curly bracket and small bracket. So first of all, what to do? We have to solve small bracket. Small bracket को हम solve करेंगे. 15 minus 20 divide by 4. तो आपके पास क्या आ जाएगा? 15 minus 5. So what will you write? 10 minus square bracket 8 minus curly bracket 8 divide by 4 minus 15 minus 5 divide by 5, then curly bracket and then square bracket. Now 10 minus 8 minus curly bracket 8 divide by 4 minus, this becomes 15 minus 5, this is what? 10. Okay, then divided by 5, curly bracket and then square bracket. Now we can simplify curly bracket and then we can simplify square bracket. Then we can simplify the whole expression. That would be the answer. तो आपको step by step करना है. There would be no problem. Similarly, you can try remaining parts. Okay. Now we are talking about factors. Very important. Factors. See, Ranjit has 8 chairs with him. He wants to arrange them in rows in such a way that each row has the same number of chairs. He arranges them in the following ways and matches the total number of chairs. 8 chairs हैं, so what he is doing? The first one chair in each row. Then number of rows 8 and total number of chairs 1 into 8, that is equal to 8. Okay. The second arrangement, 2 chairs in each row. In one row 2 chairs. So it means number of rows 4. Then total number of chairs 2 into 4, that is equal to 8. Now the third arrangement, 4 chairs in each row. It means number of rows 2 and total number of chairs 4 into 2, that is 8. And now look at the fourth arrangement, 8 chairs in each row. So number of rows 1 and total number of chairs 8 into 1, that is 8. So here we have 4 different arrangements. So from these calculations, Ranjit observed that 8 can be written as a product of two numbers in different ways. यानी 8 को हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं? 1 into 8, 2 into 4, 4 into 2 and 8 into 1. So from 8 equals to 2 into 4, it can be said that 2 and 4 exactly divides 8. यानी 2 और 4 जो है वो 8 को exactly divide करते हैं. So 2 and 4 are exact divisor of 8. It means what? अभी हम करेंगे. So from the other products, 8 equals to 1 into 8, the exact divisor of 8 are found to be 1 and 8. It means 1, 2, 4 and 8 all are what? All are the exact divisors of 8. So what are these? These are the factors of 8, right? So a factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. For example, 4 divides 20 exactly. It means 4 is the factor of 20. Similarly, 3 divides 24 exactly. So therefore, 3 is the factor of 24. Okay? So very interesting. Now, multiples. अब हम बात करते हैं multiples की. A number is said to be a multiple of any of its factors. For example, factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Therefore, 12 is a multiple of each of these factors, right? So if we multiply a number by natural number, means 1, 2, 3, 4, we get multiples of that number. Okay, is this clear to you? Very interesting. Now, we are talking about properties of factors and multiples. The first one, the number 1 is a factor of every number. Every number is a factor of itself because every number divides itself. That's why every number is a factor of itself. Okay, and factor of a number is always less than or equal to the number itself. किसी भी नंबर के जो फैक्टर्स होंगे वो या तो उससे स्मॉलर होंगे या फिर उसके इक्वल. Like here we know 12 factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. These all are less than 12 and this is equal to 12. Okay. Now the next is every number is a multiple of 1 and itself. Fine. And every number is a multiple of each of its factors. Okay. And multiple of a number is always greater than or equal to the number itself. जब आप multiples find करते हैं किसी number के, suppose 12 है, what are the multiples of 12? 12, 24, 36, 48. So all multiples are greater than 12 or equal to 12. ये जितने भी हैं ये सब 12 से greater है और ये वाला जो फर्स्ट मल्टीपल है वो 12 के इक्वल है. That's why multiple of a number is always greater than or equal to the number itself, right? Now there is no largest multiple of a number. We can find unlimited multiples of a number. That's why we are not able to find any largest multiple of a given number. Fine. Now the number of multiples of a given number is infinite. As I told you, we can find uncountable infinite number of multiples of a given number. Okay. Now the next is types of numbers. अब हम different types of numbers की बात करते हैं. The first one is even numbers. What you mean by even numbers? All multiples of 2 are called even numbers. यानी जो number 2 से divisible हो जाएं, जो number 2 से exactly divisible हो जाएं, means there is no remainder, means remainder is 0. Those numbers are even numbers. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, all are even numbers. Okay. Now the next is odd numbers. All other numbers which are not multiples of 2, यानी जो 2 से divide ना हो, those are odd numbers. Like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. These all are odd numbers. Fine. Now the next is prime numbers. A number having only two distinct factors, namely 1 and the number itself, is called prime numbers. यानी जो नंबर सिर्फ अपने आप से और 1 से डिवाइड हो जाएं, those are the prime numbers. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7. These all are prime numbers because they have exactly two factors, 1 and the number itself, right? Now the next is composite numbers. Numbers having more than two factors are known as composite numbers. यानी जो numbers prime नहीं है वो क्या हो जाएंगे? composite numbers. composite numbers के जो factors हैं वो 2 numbers से ज़्यादा हैं, यानी 1 and itself तो है ही, इसके अलावा कोई और नंबर भी उनका फैक्टर बन जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल द नंबर्स 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 all are composite numbers. Like 10. 10 is divisible by 1, 2, 5 and 10. So it has 2 more factors, 2 and 5. So this is a composite number. Okay. Now the next is co-prime numbers. Two numbers are said to be co-prime if they do not have a common factor other than 1. For example, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5. जब भी हम co-prime numbers की बात करेंगे तो हम 2 numbers की बात करेंगे जिनका common factor सिर्फ 1 होगा, यानी 1 उन दोनों को divide कर सकता है, उसके अलावा कोई और number divide नहीं कर सकता, common. Okay, so here 4 and 7, 8 and 15, these are co-prime numbers. The next is twin prime numbers. Two prime numbers are said to be twin prime numbers if there is only one composite number between them, or we can say prime numbers having difference too, right? Like 3 and 5. 3 और 5 के बीच में only one number 4 is coming which is composite, and इन दोनों का difference क्या है? 2. 5 and 7, these are twin prime numbers. आप 13 and 17 लोगे, these both are prime, but इनका जो difference है that is not 2, that is 4. So this is not a twin prime. Okay, so here there are some more examples, you can find it out. Now the next is prime triplet. A set of 3 consecutive prime numbers differing by 2 is called a prime triplet. जिसमें हम 3 prime numbers लें और उनका difference क्या हो? 2. Like here 3, 5 and 7. Only prime triplet is 3, 5 and 7. इन तीनों नंबर का जो difference है that is 2. Right? Now the next is perfect number. A number is called a perfect number if the sum of all its factors, including the number itself, is equal to twice the number. See, for example, 6. 6 is a perfect number. Why? Because its factors are 1, 2, 3 and 6. हमने क्या किया? इनका सम लिया. सम क्या है? सम is 6 plus 3 9 plus 2 11 and 1 12. And 12 क्या है? 12 is twice of 6, 2 times of 6, 2 into 6, that is 12. So that's why 6 is a perfect number. So similarly, you just find it out, is 28 a perfect number? So find out yourself, try it. Now factometer, number 2 is the only prime number which is even. जब हम प्राइम नंबर्स की बात करते हैं उसमें जितने नंबर आएंगे सब नंबर क्या होंगे? ऑड नंबर्स एक्सेप्ट 2. 2 is the even prime number. This is very important. Now the next, number 1 is neither prime nor composite. 1 को हम ना तो प्राइम कंसिडर करते हैं ना कंपोजिट में. ओके, 1 is neither prime nor composite. Any two prime numbers are always co-prime. कोई भी आप दो प्राइम नंबर्स लोगे वो क्या होंगे? Co-prime. For example, 2, 3, 3, 5, etc. Okay. So I hope these definitions are clear to you. Now let us attempt some examples. We have example 1. Write down all the factors for each of the following. The first one is 12. So we know that a factor is what? Factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. यानी जब हम उस नंबर से डिवाइड करें तो रिमाइंडर हमारा क्या आए? इक्वल टू 0. सो 12 के फैक्टर्स यानी 1 into 12, 2 6 are 12, 3 into 4 12. So what are the factors of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Okay. Now come to next, second part, 32. 32, you know, 1 into 32. 32 is divisible by 2 also. 2 into 16 or 16 2s are 32, you know, and then 4 8s are 32. Okay. So what are the factors? In numbers को हम separately लिख देंगे. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. Right. Now third one is 105. You know 105, 1 into 105. Now 105 is not divisible by 2, it is divisible by 3. 3 into 35. Then it is divisible by 5. 5 into 21. It is divisible by 7 also. 7 into 15. Now what to do? Write the factors 1, 3, 5, 7, 15, 21, 35 and 105. Okay. I hope these are clear to you. Now example 2, write first 5 multiples of, the first part is 15. अब हमें 15 के first 5 multiples find करने हैं, यानी 15 का हम टेबल लिख देंगे. 15 1s are 15, 15 2s are 30, 15 3s are 45, 15 4s are 60 and 15 5s are 75. Similarly second part 18. So 18 into 1 18, 18 into 2 36, 18 into 3 54, 18 into 4 72 and 18 into 5 90. Okay. Now the example 3, express each of the following numbers as a sum of two odd primes. See the first part 22. 22 को हमें ऐसे लिखना है दो नंबर्स के सम की फॉर्म में, so that those two numbers are prime numbers. So here 3 plus 19, 3 and 19 both are prime, or you can write 5 plus 17, this is also correct. Okay. Now the second one 26, 3 plus 23 both are prime, or 7 plus 19. अगर आप 5 लेंगे 5 is also a prime number. But 5 plus 21 करना पड़ेगा. 21 is not a prime. Okay. हमें दोनों numbers क्या लेने हैं? Prime numbers. Right. So I hope these are clear to you. Now there is one activity for you. सी मेथड ऑफ फाइंडिंग प्राइम एंड कंपोजिट नंबर्स। अब हमारे पास एक मेथड है जिससे हम फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं prime and composite numbers. So you have heard about it. A Greek mathematician whose name is Eratosthenes, what he did, he gave a very simple method of finding the prime and composite numbers. So this method is known as the sieve of Eratosthenes. So here, the first way, the first step, first write the numbers from 1 to 100 as shown below. First of all हम क्या करेंगे 1 to 100 numbers लिख लेंगे. Now step 2, cross out 1 as it is neither prime nor composite number. हमें क्या करना है 1 को क्रॉस कर देना है. Now step 3, encircle 2 and cross out all multiples of 2 in the table, means 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 like this. हमें क्या करना है 2 को सर्कल करना है और जितने भी 2 के मल्टीपल्स हैं उनको क्रॉस आउट करते जाना है. Then the next step, fourth one, encircle 3 and cross out all the multiples of 3 like 6, 9, 12, 15 etc. अब हमें क्या करना है 3 को सर्कल करना है और जितने भी मल्टीपल्स हैं 3 के सबको क्रॉस आउट कर देना है. नेक्स्ट स्टेप, फिफ्थ वन, नेक्स्ट एनसर्कल 5. अब हमें क्या करना है 5 को सर्कल करना है एंड क्रॉस आउट ऑल द मल्टीपल्स ऑफ 5 लाइक 5, 10, 15 लाइक दिस. इन सबको क्रॉस आउट कर देना है. देन द सिक्स्थ वन, कंटिन्यू दिस प्रोसेस टिल every number is either encircled or crossed out. तो ऐसे हम ये steps follow करते जाएंगे. Then what we are getting? We are getting some numbers which are in circles and so many numbers which are crossed out. So what are you getting? All the encircled numbers so obtained are prime numbers and all the crossed out numbers except one are composite numbers. तो जितने भी circled numbers हैं those are prime and the rest leave one, rest are composite numbers. So okay, so I hope this is clear to you. Now we have exercise 3.2 based on such type of examples. We can try this one like the first one. Which of the following statements are true or false? So like here the first one, 1 is the smallest prime number. So this is false because 1 is neither prime nor composite. ऐसे second part है, multiple of a number is always greater than or equal to the number itself. Yes. Then the third one, sum of two odd numbers is an even number. आप कोई भी odd numbers लो, any two odd numbers, 3 plus 5, their sum is 8, 5 plus 7, their sum is 12. So this is an even number. So this is true. Similarly, you can try these parts. Okay. Now, the second question, write down all the factors of each of the following. Some numbers हमारे पास है, उनके हमें factors find करने हैं. Like here 56, fourth part. So 56, how we can write? 1 into 56, it is divisible by 2. 2 into 28, it is divisible by 3. No. By 4, yes. 4 into 14, okay. Then by 5, no. By 6, no. So like this, we can check it out. So what we are getting? 1, 2, 4. It is divisible by 7 also. 7 into 8. So 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 14, 28, 56. So like this we can find the factors. So here some numbers given. You can try these one on your own. Fine. Now the next is third one. Write odd and even for each of the following. Some numbers given like here second part 26. This is even. Fifth part 7. This is an odd number. So similarly we can find for the rest numbers. Okay. Now the fourth question, write down first 5 multiples of each of the following. Some numbers given like here third part 25. 25 के first 5 multiples. So 25 into 1, 25, 25 2s are 50, then 75, then 25 into 400, then 25 into 5, 125. Similarly, you can do rest parts. Okay, so here some questions also. We can try these one. Now here some question like 9 question, write odd composite numbers which are less than 30. अब 30 से कम नंबर्स हमें लिखने हैं जो odd भी है और composite भी है. So you can try this one. So tell me. So here 9 is a composite number and an odd number. Then 11 is a prime number. 13 is a prime number. 15 is a composite number. Okay. Then here 19 is a prime number. So like this, 21 is a composite number. Okay. Then 22, 23, 23 is a prime number. तो ऐसे आपको numbers find करने हैं which are composite and less than 30. So you can try these sums on your own. Very interesting. Now the next is test for divisibility of numbers. So by using the actual division we check whether a given number is divisible by another. So if the remainder is 0, we conclude that it is exactly divisible by the second number. However, there are some divisibility tests which help us come to a conclusion about the divisibility of a given number by any of the numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 11 without actually carrying out the long division. हमारे पास कुछ rules हैं जिनकी help से हम find out कर सकते हैं बिना actual division किए whether the number is divisible by the given number or not. So we have already studied about the divisibility test in class 5. So let us see these tests here again. Divisibility by 2. A number is divisible by 2 only if its last digit यानी ones place digit is either 0 or divisible by 2. अगर ones digit 0 है या divisible by 2 है यानी 2, 4, 6 और 8, then the number is divisible by 2. You can see some examples like 22, 24, 46, 136, 404, and this is the big number. This is 4,35,130. These all are divisible by 2 because हमने क्या किया last digit देख लिया. Last digit is 0, 4, 6, 4, 2. Okay, so these all are divisible by 2. Fine. Now the next is divisibility by 3. अब by 3 how we can check? A number is divisible by 3 only if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. अगर हम digits का sum लेंगे like here one number 3450, हमने क्या किया sum of digits लिया 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 0 which is equal to 12, which is the multiple of 3. So that's why this number is divisible by 3. Okay. Now the next is divisibility by 4. A number is divisible by 4 only if the number formed by its last 2 digits is divisible by 4 or if the number ends in 2 zeros. यानी अगर लास्ट के 2 डिजिट से जो नंबर बना है वो 4 से डिविजिबल हो या लास्ट में दोनों 0 हो, then that number is divisible by 4. See 824, 6036, 36 is divisible by 4. Okay, 100, it is ending with 2 zeros, so it is divisible by 4. Here 79,852, 52 is divisible by 4. So these all numbers are divisible by 4. Next, divisibility by 5. A number is divisible by 5 only if its ones digit is either 0 or 5. अगर ones digit 5 या 0 है, then that number is divisible by 5. For example, 25, 210, 4905, 3170. All are divisible by 5. Okay. Now divisibility by 6. A number is divisible by 6 only if it is divisible by both 2 and 3, because 6 is divisible by 2 and 3. So अगर हमें चेक करना है एक नंबर 6 से divisible है या नहीं है, then we have to check it by 2 and by 3. See, for example, 750. 750 last digit is 0. Yes, divisible by 2, and take the sum of the digits. 7 plus 5 plus 0, that is 12. So divisible by 3 also. So that's why this number is divisible by 6. Similarly, 5922, 2070 and this big number, all are divisible by 6. Okay. Now the next is divisibility by 8. A number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by its last 3 digits is divisible by 8, or if the number ends in 3 zeros. अगर लास्ट के 3 डिजिट से जो नंबर बना है वो 8 से डिविजिबल है, या फिर लास्ट में 3 zeros है, then that number is divisible by 8. For example, 1000, this number like 1016, then 63,840, these all are divisible by 8, right? Now divisibility by 9. A number is divisible by 9 only if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. हम इसमें भी क्या लेंगे, sum of digits लेंगे. अगर sum 9 का multiple है, then that number is divisible by 9. For example, 9801. Take the sum of the digits. It is 18, which is a multiple of 9. Hence, this number is divisible by 9. ऐसे एक और number है 666. So 6 plus 6 plus 6, that is 18. It is also divisible by 9. Okay, I hope these are clear to you. Now the next is divisibility by 10. By 10 के लिए हम कैसे चेक करेंगे? See, if its ones digit is 0, अगर last में 0 है, then that number is divisible by 10. For example, 20, 90, 1000, 1250, all are divisible by 10. Okay. Now divisibility by 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference of the sum of its alternate digits is either 0 or divisible by 11. For example, 7931. हम क्या करेंगे? Sum of the digits, alternate digits. जैसे हमने क्या किया? 7 plus 3 and 9 plus 1. इन दोनों का sum आ गया हमारे पास 10 and 10. इन दोनों का difference find किया. This is 0. So that's why this number is divisible by 11. Now take another number. This is ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Means 96 lakh, 35,604. So what to do? 9 plus 3 plus 6 plus 4. This sum, and 6 plus 5 plus 0. This sum. इन दोनों का difference लेंगे. That is also 11. So this is divisible by 11. Okay. So now I hope these are clear to you. So now next, very important, we are talking about properties of divisibility. कुछ properties हैं हमारे पास. Now property 1, let A, B and C be 3 numbers. If A is divisible by B and B is divisible by C, then A is divisible by C. So we define the property with an example as if 108 is divisible by 12 and 12 is divisible by 6. So automatically 108 is divisible by 6. Okay. Now property 2, if A and B are the pair of co-prime numbers, A is a factor of C and B is also a factor of C, then A into B must be a factor of C. Okay, see, for example, let us take two co-prime numbers 4 and 7. 4 is a factor of 84 and 7 is also a factor of 84, then 4 into 7 means 28 is also a factor of 84. Okay. Now property 3. If A is a factor of two numbers B and C, then A must be a factor of their sum B plus C. For example, 6 is factor of 36 and 72, then 6 is also a factor of 36 plus 72 means 108. Okay. Now property 4. If A is a factor of two numbers B and C, then A must be a factor of their difference, like B minus C or C minus B. For example, 7 is a factor of 28 and 14. अब इन दोनों का difference क्या होगा? 14. So 7 is a factor of their difference, that is 14. Now next example, 7 is a factor of 28 and 42. Now 42 is bigger than 28. Now their difference is also 14. So 7 is a factor of their difference. Okay. So I hope these are clear to you. Now to determine if a given number is prime or not. अब हम एक number given है, हमें check करना है whether this is prime or not. Suppose the given number is 197 and we want to test whether the number is prime or not. तो आप देखो 197 जो है that is bigger than 196 यानी 14 into 14 and 15 into 15 क्या होगा आपके पास 225. So we know that 15 into 15 is 225 and it is greater than 197. तो हम क्या करेंगे? We divide 197 by prime numbers less than 15. तो 15 से जितने भी छोटे prime numbers हैं like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13, इन सब से हम divide करके देखेंगे 197 को whether it is divisible or not. If 197 is not divisible by any one of the prime numbers less than 15, then it is a prime number, otherwise it is not a prime number. Okay. Now important results. Finding prime numbers between 100 and 200. Then what to do? If the given number is not divisible by any one of the prime numbers less than 15, then it is prime, otherwise it is not a prime number. Okay. Now the next, finding prime numbers between 100 and 400. If the given number is not divisible by any one of the prime number less than 20, because 400 is what? 20 into 20. तो हम क्या करेंगे? 20 से छोटे जितने भी प्राइम नंबर्स हैं उनके साथ डिवीजन करेंगे, राइट? देन अगर वो डिविजिबल है इट इज कंपोजिट, अदरवाइज इट इज अ prime number. Okay, so like this we can find it out. Now let us attempt some examples. Example 1. In each of the following numbers, replace the sign by the smallest digit to make them divisible by the given number. Very interesting. One digit missing here, we have to find it out. Like the first one, 308, and one digit is missing. So this number is divisible by 2. We have to find out this number, and this is the smallest number. You know 2 से divisible number कब होगा? जब last digit क्या होगा? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So we have to find the smallest number. So that is 0. So what is the answer? Answer is it must be 0. Okay. Now the next number, the second one, 267-89 by 3. अब यहाँ पर एक डिजिट मिसिंग है. हम क्या करेंगे? जितने डिजिट्स हैं उनका सम ले लेंगे, बिकॉज बाय 3 में व्हाट वी डू, हम सम ऑफ डिजिट्स लेते हैं. सो 2 + 6 8 + 7 15, 2 + 6 + 7 + 8 + 9. पहले इन सब का हम सम लेंगे. 2 plus 6, 8 plus 7, 15 plus 8, 23 plus 9, 32. अब 32 में हम क्या ऐड करें, वो नंबर डिविजिबल बाय 3 हो जाए. सो 32 में we can add 1, it would be 33, and 33 is a multiple of 3. So here what is the answer? Answer is 1. Okay. Now the next third part, 4 5 dash 8 dash by 5. So here we have to write the smallest digit. तो लास्ट में तो क्या होना चाहिए? 0. और यहाँ पर भी हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? 0. Okay, we have to write the smallest digit. Fine. Now the fourth one, 5 6 3 1 5 dash by 8. We know 8 से हम कैसे चेक करते हैं? लास्ट का 3 digit number. If I take 150, is it divisible by 8? Check it. 8 ones are 8. No. So 0 is not possible. ऐसे 1 भी लेंगे तो 1 is not possible. तो हमें क्या लेना पड़ेगा यहाँ पर? We have to think about it. 1 5 we can take here, like here 70, so we can take here 152 लेके देखते हैं. So here 8 ones are 8 and 8 nines are 72. So here what is the answer? Answer is 2. Okay. So now fifth part, 9375 dash 2 by 9. So what to do? Take the sum of the digits. 9 plus 3 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2 and 1 digit missing, we don't know. So 9 plus 3 12 plus 7 19 plus 5 24 plus 2 26. तो हम 26 में क्या ऐड करें so that it is a multiple of 9. So 1. So smallest digit हमें करना है. So here it should be 1. Okay. Now the sixth one, similarly this number is given. We can find it out like here. We know that a number is divisible by 11 if the difference of the sums of the alternate digits is either 0 or divisible by 11. तो हम क्या करेंगे? alternate digits का sum लिया जिसमें से एक missing है. 4 plus 5 plus dash plus 8 minus 2 plus 9 plus 4. Now this is 17 plus dash minus 15. यानी 2 plus dash. So here clearly 9 is the required number to make it divisible by 11. अब यहाँ पर हम 0 तो लगा नहीं सकते. 2 plus 0 would be 2. So this is not the multiple of 11. तो हमें कौन सा digit लगाना पड़ेगा? 9. So what is the answer? Answer is 9. Okay. So like this we can try many more questions. Now example 2, which of the following numbers are prime? Like the first one, 191. 191 is less than 196 यानी 14 into 14. अब हम क्या करेंगे? By using divisibility test we see that 191 is not divisible by 2, 3, 5 and 7 and 11. 14 से जितने भी कम प्राइम नंबर्स हैं उनसे हम डिवाइड करके देखेंगे 191 को. एंड दिस इज नॉट डिविजिबल बाय 13 ऑल्सो. सो दिस इज अ प्राइम नंबर. राइट. सिमिलरली सेकेंड पार्ट, 295. 295 इज लेस देन 18 into 18 यानी 324. तो जितने भी प्राइम नंबर 18 से स्मॉलर है उनसे हम चेक करेंगे. See, 295 is divisible by 5 because last digit is 5. So this is not a prime number. आप डायरेक्ट भी कर सकते हैं. Okay. Now 367. So here 367 is less than 400. यानी 20 से जितने भी कम प्राइम नंबर हैं उनसे हम चेक करेंगे. लाइक 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and 17 and 19. तो इन सब से चेक करेंगे. सो दिस इज नॉट डिविजिबल बाय एनी नंबर. सो दिस इज अ प्राइम नंबर. राइट. आई होप these are clear to you. Now exercise 3.3 based on such type of examples like question number 1, state which of the following statements are true or false. You can try these one. The second one, state which of the following numbers are divisible by 3, 5, 6, 9, 10 and 11. तो हमें वन बाय वन सबसे चेक करना है. Like the second part, 21,335. So first of all, check by 3. 2 plus 1 3 plus 3 6 plus 3 9 plus 5 14. Sum of digits 14. So not by 3. It is not by 3. Okay. फिर 5 से check करेंगे. Yes, last digit is 5. So yes, it is divisible by 5. ऐसे 6 से check करेंगे. It is not divisible by 3. So this is not divisible by 6 also. Okay. 9 से check करेंगे. Sum of digits लेंगे. So we can check it by 10. 10 से भी नहीं है because the last digit is not 0. ऐसे हम 11 से भी check कर सकते हैं. So we can try remaining parts. Okay. Now similarly some questions given. You can try these questions on your own. Now we are coming to next topic, prime factorization. Very interesting. Prime factorization means what? The process of expressing a number as a product of only prime factors is called prime factorization. जब हम किसी नंबर को प्राइम फैक्टर्स की प्रोडक्ट में एक्सप्रेस कर दें, that is the prime factorization. See, let us factorize 60 in all possible ways as shown below. We have one number 60. अब हम इसके प्राइम फैक्टर्स बनाते हैं. Let's start. 60. 60 you know divisible by 2. How we can write it? 2 into 30. Okay. Now 2 is a prime number. We can't break it further. अब हम क्या करेंगे? 30 को लिख सकते हैं 2 into 15. Right. Now leave this 2 as it is. Now 15 is divisible by 3 and 5. So 3 and 5. So what are these? These are the prime factors. So 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Okay. Now the next is 60 को हम 3 into 20 भी लिख सकते हैं because 60 is divisible by 3 also. So 3 into 20. Now leave 3. 20 को break कर देंगे 2 into 10. Now leave 2. 10 को break कर देंगे 2 into 5. So what we are getting? 3 into 2 into 2 into 5. Okay. Now the next 60 is 4 into 15 also. Right. So 4 को हम break कर सकते हैं 2 into 2 and then 15 3 into 5. So what we are getting? 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Okay. Now how we can write 60 like 5 into 12. So 12 3 into 4. Then 4 को हम break कर देंगे 2 into 2. So what we are getting? 5 into 3 into 2 into 2. The next way 60 how we can write? 6 into 10. 6 को break कर देंगे 2 into 3 and 10 को break कर देंगे 2 into 5. Now all are prime numbers. So how we can write? 2 into 3 into 2 into 5. So you can see the prime factorization of a given composite number can be carried out in any way, but it is unique. So every composite number can be factorized into prime factors in one and only one way, irrespective of the order of its factors. हमारे पास आएगा एक ही आंसर like 2 into 2 into 3 into 5, 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Here also 2 into 2 into 3 into 5, right? So, process of finding the prime factors of a given composite number in the above pattern is called factor tree method. तो इसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Factor tree method, right? So here one factor meter, a factor of a number is said to be a prime factor if it is a prime number, right? Now the next is prime factorization can also be done using division method, which is given like this here 60. So 60 divisible by 2, we are getting 30. Then divide 30 by 2, we are getting 15. अब 15 को हम divide कर देंगे 3 से, so 3 5s are 15. Then 5 को divide कर देंगे 5 से, 5 ones are 5, right? So 60 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So this is the division method, right? So both are very interesting. Now let us attempt some examples. Example 1. Find the prime factors of 352 by factor tree method. So what to do? 352 is divisible by 2. So 2 and 176. Now 176 divisible by 2. So 2 into 88. Now 88 divisible by 2. So 2 into 44. Now 44 divisible by 2. 2 into 22. And 22 divisible by 2. 2 into 11. So what to do? Write all these factors. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 11. Okay. Now come to example 2. Find the prime factors of 2904 by factor tree method. Now 2904 divisible by 2 है. So 2 into 1452. Now this is again divisible by 2. So 2 into 726. This is again divisible by 2. So 2 into 363. Then this number is not divisible by 2. Now divide by 3. 3 into 121. Now this is divisible by 11. So 11 into 11. So write all these prime factors. So you will get 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 11 into 11. Okay. Now come to example 3. Using division method, find the prime factors of 1512. So this is divisible by 2. Yes. 756. Then by 2 again 378. फिर हम 2 से कर देंगे 189. Now by 3 you will get 63. Again by 3 21. Then again by 3 3 sevens are 21. Now by 7. So write all these prime factors. So this is the answer. Okay. Now example 4. Write the greatest 6-digit number and express it as a product of primes. So first of all write greatest 6-digit number, you know very well. 6 times 9. So now it is divisible by 3. 3 से divide कर देंगे. फिर again divisible by 3. Now we are getting this. Now again divisible by 3. So you will get this. Now this number is divisible by 7. फिर हम 7 से divide करेंगे. We are getting this number. Now this number is divisible by 11. So this is 481. Now this is divisible by 13. That is 37. And 37 is divisible by 37 only. So this is the prime factorization. Okay. So you have to do very carefully. Very easy and interesting. Now exercise 3.4. Question number 1. Find the prime factors of the following by factor tree method. You know very well. See third part 945. So 945 is not divisible by 2. It is divisible by 3. So here you will write 3 and what will you get? You will get 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15. Now 315 is divisible by 3 again. So here you will write 3 and then here you will get 105. You know 3 is a prime number, so we are not writing any other factors. So here now 105 is divisible by 3 again. So you will get 3 here and here 35. Now 35 is not divisible by 3, it is divisible by 5 and here you will get 7. Now both are the prime numbers, so now we can stop it. So I hope this is clear to you. Very easy and interesting. Now the second one, what is the prime factorization of a prime number? So prime number को हम prime factorization में कैसे लिख सकते हैं? Like 3 is a prime number, so you can write 1 into 3. 5 is a prime number, 1 into 5. So 1 into prime number itself, right? Now the third one is 9 equal to 1 into 9, the prime factorization of 9. No, 9 is not a prime number. So this is no. Okay. Now the fourth one, using division method, find the prime factors of the following numbers. Like second part, 1729. So 1729, is it divisible by 2? No. Is it divisible by 3? 7 plus 1, 8 plus 2, 10 plus 9, 19. So not by 3. This is divisible by 7. So 7, here 7 2s are 14. Then 7 4s are 28. Then 7 7s are 49. Now we are getting 247. This is divisible by 13. So 13 ones are 13. So what will you get? 11 and 7, then 117. You will get 13 9s are 117. So you can see all are the prime numbers. 19 is divisible by 19 only. So what will you get? You will get 7 into 13 into 19. I hope this is clear to you. Similarly, you can try remaining parts, and similarly you can try fifth and sixth question. Like the fifth one, write the smallest 6-digit number and express it as product of prime factors. So 6-digit number, smallest 6-digit number means 1 and 5 zeros. So you can try this one on your own. I hope these are clear to you. Now we are talking about common factors and common multiples. Common factors means what? Factors that are common to 2 or more numbers are said to be common factors. For example, factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5 and 15. And factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. अब हमें common factors जो दोनों के factors हों. So which are common? 1 and 5, right? So these are the common factors. Now we are talking about common multiples. Multiples that are common to 2 or more numbers are said to be common multiples. See, multiples of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 like this. Then multiples of 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 like this. Now common multiples 12 and then 24. So here common multiples are 12 and 24. और next common क्या होगा? 36. हम क्या करेंगे? 12 add करते जाएंगे. So like this we can find many more multiples of given numbers. So here next is, let us attempt some examples. Example 1. Find the first 3 common multiples of 3, 5 and 15. So first of all, write the multiples of 3. So we can write means 3 table 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 like this. Then multiples of 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 like this. Then multiples of 15, 15, 30, 45 like this. Now find the common multiples, 3 common multiples. So first is 15, then next is 30, then next is 45. Now you can see all are the multiples of 15. So that's why answer is 15, 30 and 45, right? Now example 2, write the common factors of 8, 20 and 36. So first find factors of 8, 1, 2, 4 and 8. Then factors of 20, 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Then factors of 36. You can find out these are the factors of 36. Then find the common. So common factors are 1, 2 and 4. Okay. 1, 2 and 4 common factors. Okay. Now example 3. Find the common factors of 36 and 84. So 36 के factors हम find करेंगे. You know very well how to find. Like 36, 1 into 36. Then 2 into 18. Then 3 into 12. Then 4 into 9. 6 into 6 like this. Similarly, find the factors of 84, then find the common. So, common factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Okay. The next is example 4. Find the common factors of 136, 64, 24 and 16. तो सबसे पहले हम फाइंड करेंगे फैक्टर्स ऑफ 136, 1, 2, 4, 8, 17, 34, 68 and 136. Then factors of 64, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 64. Then factors of 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. And then factors of 16, 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Now find the common factors. So common factors are 1, 2, 4 and 8. Okay. So very easy and very interesting. Now the next exercise 3.5, based on such type of examples, you can try these one. So common factors are 1, 3 and 9. Similarly, you can try remaining parts, right? Okay. Now the next is question number 3. Find all the multiples of 30 that lie between 310 and 380. So you know 30 multiples like 30 into 10, 300, then next is 330, then next is 360 plus 30 plus 30, then next is 390. We want multiples between 310 and 380. So two multiples, 330 and 360. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Now come to next question, question number 4. Find a number which is less than 40. One of its factor is 7 and the digit sum of that number is 8. Now see the multiples of 7, 7, 14, then 21, then 28, 35, then here we have 42, then 49. We want a number less than 40 and one factor is 7. So 35 less than 40, that is 35, and 7 is the factor of 35 and sum of the digits is also 8. So answer is 35, right? I hope this is clear to you. Now similarly you can try fifth question. Now question number 6, find any 3 numbers that are multiples of 25 but not multiples of 50. So first of all, write the multiples of 25. 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 50, then 75, then 100, then 125, then 150, then 175 like this, and multiples of 50, that is 50, 100, 150, 200. So which numbers are multiples of 25 but not the multiples of 50? So that is 75, 125, 175. So you can write 75, then 125, then 175. These are the multiples of 25 but not the multiples of 50. Similarly, you can try 7th question. I hope these are clear to you. Now come to next. Now here amusement with numbers. So fill the grid with prime numbers only so that the product of each row is the number to the right of the row and the product of each column is the number below the column. So we have to write the prime numbers only. उनकी हम product करेंगे like row wise. तो यहाँ पर लिख देंगे and column wise then write it down. So it's like a puzzle. It's like an activity. You can enjoy it. Now this is the assessment time. Competency based question. A part. Multiple choice question. The first one, which of the following is or are prime numbers? तो आपके पास कुछ options हैं. You have to find out which are prime numbers. like here 247, 623, 739 and 153. So you can try these one. Okay, now the second one, the prime factors of 266 are 266 के prime factors we have to find it out. You know very well, by division method you can do, like first divide by 2, okay, then 133, check it, is this divisible by any number? Yes, by 7, 7 1 the 7, 7 9 the 63, okay. So what are the prime factors? 2, 7 and 19, first one. Now the third one, which of the following pairs is a pair of co-prime numbers? Co-prime number means which have no common factor except 1. Like here the first one, 9 and 72. So here they have common factor 9, okay. So this is not co-prime. 12 and 36, not co-prime. 4 and 9. So yes, this is the pair of co-prime numbers, okay. ऐसे 5 and 20, they are divisible by 5. So this is not co-prime. So this is the answer, the third one. The fourth question, the largest number of 4 digits which is exactly divisible by 3. So answer is fourth part, 9999. Okay. So I hope these are clear to you. Now the fifth one, the smallest prime number greater than 100 is, that is 101. Okay. Third part, right? This one is the answer. Now B part, filling the blanks. The first one, a natural number greater than 1 which has no factor other than 1 and itself is called a prime number, right? Now the second one, write all prime numbers between 20 and 30. So you can find it out on your own, right? The third one, smallest odd composite number is. Smallest odd composite number, which one? 3 is the prime, 5 is the prime, 7 is the prime. So smallest odd composite number is 9. Okay. Now the fourth one, the sum of 3 odd numbers is. Take 3 odd number, 3, 5, 7. Inka sum karo, what will you get? You are getting 15. So this is an odd number, right? So I hope these are clear to you. Now the next C part, write T for true and F for false statements. The first one, 21 is a prime number. No, it is a composite number. So this is false. Second one, 59,348 is divisible by 8. You can check it. आप क्या कर सकते हैं? Last के 3 digit लेंगे. 348. Check this number is divisible by 8 or not and then give the answer. Okay. Now the third one, 357 is a prime triplet. Yes, this is true. Now the fourth one, 37 is divisible by 3. No, this is false. Okay. And the last one, 49 is a prime number. No, it is a composite number. So this is false. Okay. Now G part, case study based question. Let us learn through example. Suppose you are in the cafe with your 3 friends and you all take the dinner over there, and after this bill comes to rupees 5,120. How would you go about splitting the bill? All the friends would only be able to pay in whole numbers and not in fractions. So in order to make this decision, it would be helpful to quickly know that we are total 4 friends and 5,120 is divisible by 4 because the last digit is 20 and it is divisible by 4. So divide this amount by 4. This is the value 1280. Okay. So answer these questions on the basis of the above data. Which of the following is divisible by 8? कुछ numbers हमें given है, हम check out कर सकते हैं. Which numbers are divisible by 8? Okay. The next second one, which of the following is divisible by 9? कुछ numbers given है, हमें check करना है whether they are divisible by 9 or not. ऐसे third question है, which of the following is divisible by 6? We can check it. And the fourth one is this given number divisible by 11. So you can try this one on your own, right? Now the next is assertion reason based questions. Directions for questions 1 to 3. In each of the questions given below, there are two statements. The first one marked as assertion A and the reason R. Mark your answer as per the codes provided below. A part, both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B part, both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. And C part, A is true but R is false. And D part, A is false but R is true. So now question number 1, assertion A. The LCM of 24 and 36 is 12. Is this right? No, this is false. Reason R. The LCM of two or more numbers is the lowest of their common multiples. This statement is true. So what will you write? You will write D option. A is false but R is true. Okay. Question 2. Assertion A. 41 and 43 are twin prime. Yes, this is true. Reason R. 41 and 43 both are prime. This is also true, but this is not the correct explanation of A. So you will write B option. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. So we will write B for this question. Okay. Now question 3, assertion A. This number 59,936 is divisible by 8. So first check this. Last 3 digit 936. Is it divisible by 8? Yes. This is divisible by 8. You will get 117 as question. आप करके देखो. 8 ones are 8. Then 8 ones are 8. Then 56. 8 sevens are 56. Okay. So yes, this statement is true. Now reason R. A number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by the last 3 digit is divisible by 8. So this is also correct. So here A option. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. So I hope this is clear to you. Now we have subjective type question like F part. Solve the following word problems. Like here first question, it is given that 65,610 is divisible by 27. So which two numbers nearest to this number are each divisible by 27? तो हम क्या करेंगे, इस नंबर में प्लस 27 कर देंगे. You will get 65,637. ओके. और एक बार इसमें से 27 माइनस कर देंगे. तो वो जो दोनों नंबर्स हैं, those are divisible by 27, right? Now question number 2, find the smallest digit by which this sign is to be replaced so that this number is divisible by 9. You can try this one on your own. Okay. Now HOTS, some question over here. Like the first one, find the least number which on dividing by 15, 20 and 40 leaves the remainder 9. You can try this one. The second one, write all the factors of 4 raised power 5. You can try this one. First of all, solve this number. जो भी number आएगा फिर उसके factors हमें find out करने हैं. Okay. Now the third one, find whether the product of 3 consecutive numbers is divisible by 6 or not. Give reasons. You can try these one. Now we are coming to word stock. Consecutive, multiple, factor, divisor, twin, applications. Now one activity for you. Objective to find out the largest common factor of given numbers experimentally. Prerequisite knowledge, concept of factors and multiples of numbers. Materials required, construction box, color paper, favicol, a pencil, a pair of scissors. Now procedure. Perform the following steps to prepare a worksheet to get the largest common factor of given numbers. Let the given numbers be 9 and 6. The first one, draw a strip to represent 9 cm as shown in this figure 1. Then step 2, draw a strip to represent 6 cm as shown in figure 2. Okay, हम 2 strips ले लेंगे, 9 cm and 6 cm. Now the third one, out of the strip of 9 cm, cut a strip of length 6 cm. A strip of length 3 cm remains as shown in figure 3. So we will get like this. हमने cut कर लिया 3 cm strip from 9 cm strip. Okay. Now the fourth one, out of the strip of 6 cm, cut 2 strips of length 3 cm each. Nothing remains as shown in figure 4. हमारे पास 2 strips आ जाएंगे 3 cm and 3 cm. Now the next step, 3 is the largest common factor of 9 and 6. Now the sixth step, repeat the activity with the given numbers and record your observation. Now here we have some numbers like here serial number, given number and largest common factor. The first one 13 and 11 numbers lenge, we can try it. Then the second one 5 and 15 and the third one 26 and 13. So conclusion, performing the above activity clearly explains the process of finding out the largest common factor. On the right side of the worksheet, explanation is given for the operations performed. It is obvious that the largest common factor of 9 and 6 is 3. Right? So I hope this is clear to you. Thank you for watching this video. Stay connected with us till the next video. Have a nice day and take care.